Hello everyone, my name is KyleFish64, and welcome to Skyward Sword HD. Thank you for taking the time to check out my channel and this playthrough. This is a game that I have been looking forward to playing since it was announced. I played this game 10 years ago when it first came out. It's the very first game that I bought with my own money when I got my first job. First thing I did with that first check was pre-order this game. So I'm super excited to get into this. It already, looks amazing compared to the Wii version. So I'm expecting it to blow me away, and I do not expect to be let down. So let's go ahead and start a new adventure, obviously. It's what this is for the channel and for myself. So we're going to go with Link, because why would we change the name? Oh, man, this experience for Link right now, for anyone who has cats in their home, it's exactly like that. So, if you're new to my channel and my videos, I don't like to talk over cutscenes. I really like to let them speak for themselves. I've made the decision that with this playthrough with cutscenes, I'm not going to talk or read the dialogue for those because you may have eyes if you're watching this channel. If not, you're here for the sound and my voice, and that's appreciated. But you can read the cutscenes or the dialogue, and yeah, but I will talk and read these kind of texts. So anyway, hey Sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Indeed, she did. That was the letter from Zelda. Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Yes. Yes, indeed. Look at that smile. He wants to go meet her. Very much so. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. When that music kicked in that cutscene, when that gang of dudes, which we'll meet in a bit, when they were jumping off that music that surged, like, I had the biggest smile on my face and I got goosebumps. So if only I did face cam, you would have seen all that. So, okay. Now, one thing I'm going to mention too right off the bat, I'm playing on the Pro Controller. So all the stuff you see with the controls, just know that is how I'm playing it. I could have done the Joy-Cons, but I'm like, nope, let's play this with the controller and see how it works. And the reviews and stuff I've seen, it's pretty mixed. But we're going to judge that for ourselves here. So, okay, press the ZL to reset the camera behind you. Okay, that's pretty familiar from other 3D Zelda games. B to dash. And I have to click this to roll. Okay, that's a bit interesting, but you know, here's what it is. Okay. Yeah, alright, we'll get ahead. We'll get this in motion, I guess. We'll get those controls on lock. Alright. I really like looking around Link's room here. There's some interesting little tidbits. And I like that things just... They're not like they were in the Wii game, obviously, because this is HD, where things were super blocky and kind of clunky. So it looks nicer in this version, obviously, I would certainly hope. Okay, there we go. Blue rupee right off the back. Get that in our wallet. And get moving on. Yes. Alright. So, we gotta go find Zelda. She wants to meet with us. And we gotta see what she wants. Alright, hold L and tilt R to move the camera. Okay, that's a little weird. But I think it's something that we will get used to. I like... It's going to sound like something that shouldn't be true, but I kind of like when games want you to hold multiple buttons at one time to do something. I know it's weird, but something about it is satisfying. I don't know what that means, but all right. Let's go see some people that are around. We got this guy chilling by the board. What do you see? Morning, Link. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that crimson loftwing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Okay, so this is Pippet. How do I, go to first-person view? Just like that. Oh, okay. Alright, so motion controls still do the camera. That's a bit weird. Yeah, here we go. Let's play first-person Zelda. This hasn't been a thing yet. Maybe we'll get there at some point. They made enough changes with Breath of the Wild. Who knows what they're cooking up over there at Nintendo with future games. But, alright. Got a nice map there. That still kind of looks clunky, but I leave that to the artist who drew that and not the game. And I mean artist in this universe. Alright. What are you up to? Hey, Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. So this is Owlin Showdown. While you're at it, do you remember how to look around using... Yep, I just discovered that. Press whip when you want to look at your surroundings. Okay. Thank you. I guess I could have just talked to him to learn that, but I figured it out myself. Because I got smart brain. Okay. Don't know what that is. Arrow to a heart. Took an arrow to the heart. Someone is obviously very sad in their romantic life to have drawn that. Alright. So, I just want to look around, man. It's like when you play this on the Wii, it looks like kind of a garbage fire. I mean, at least compared to today's standards. So I gotta just play this and take it in and see what's up. Okay, we can't go in that room. Mr. Groose, we'll meet him soon enough. All right. Oh, you okay? You good there? Yeah, take a break, buddy. Yeah, good morning, Link. Today's the wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Okay, very nice of you. I think we can help him out, but I think... do I have to talk to this person first with their crooked nose? They could scoop out something scoopable with that thing. Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. Oh, well, he's struggling to pick up the barrels. I mean, it's not like he doesn't want to be here with you in those. He ain't got the muscles. Okay, we got another map. Oh gosh, we need to... This dude's about to pull a hamstring or something. Okay. I think... Here we go. Yeah, look at this. Big muscles. Oh. Gotta remember the control. That is gonna trip me up, like moving the controller. You have to hold down a button to move the camera, which I know I said I like those combinations of buttons, but when it's something as rudimentary as the camera, I don't know. Huh! Okay. Hello, is this good enough? Oh, Link, you're delivering something for me. That was supposed to be Fledge's job. Anyhow, just bring the barrel here. Yes, here. What do you mean here? It's right here. It's right in front of you. You're watching me move it. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Yeah, or injured himself. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Okay, you're welcome. What do you got cooking there? Ooh. Alright. Get me a bowl of that when you're done, why don't you? Alright. So, can we move this other one for him? Alright. Yeah. We got you, dude. We don't want you to, smack you, have you get smacked on the head with this, and then you're crashed into those jars, and then you're just bad situation. Alright. Man. I'm mesmerized by the textures. They're not amazing. Like this isn't like Breath of the Wild or anything. Like they didn't go that far with it, but still good. What's all this? Okay. So I think we just had to move that one. All right. Getting caught in the corners. All right. Thanks. That was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay that old lady offered me to do that. Yes. Okay, Red Ruby. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. I have to hang back and watch the Academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. What do you mean watch the Academy? Like, that doesn't make sense in terms of like the Academy here, because it's not like there's visitors or anything. At least I wouldn't think so. Ooh, okay, we can take a little sit. All right. Is that window supposed to be open? I don't really understand the point of having the stained glass and then that wooden thing. So, oh, okay. Good on you, Link, for flushing. You don't ever want to leave your crap sit in the toilet. It's not a very good recommended thing. It gets kind of stinky. Stain your toilet. Who knows? Oh, this music. Oh, my heart. Oh. This is like my top favorite main town, main hub area song in any game, honestly. It just brings me so much joy. Reminds me of good times. Okay. Alright. Ooh, we got a bug. That's a big beetle. He's crawling on not quite the wall, but it's close enough. He has developed the ability to walk on air, and that is good for him. So, okay. Oh, gosh. I forgot that we could do that up walls. All right. So, hey, Link, up here. All right. Hey, good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Why did it go into song? Target me and we can have a quick chat. All right, gonna do it right now. Quick chat. Okay. Hold down ZL. Okay. So they... I'm getting confused. Okay, because one button you gotta hold down to rotate the camera. The other one does this classic move. And we could do this. Okay, whatever. We'll get used to it. Excellent. Always remember, you can target someone to talk to them easily. Even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come and join me up here? Okay, you should be able to climb up if you dash to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Now, I remember that, reading that this, there's a beginning tutorial at some point, and I don't know if it's this or if it's something else, but they made it optional, and I don't quite remember what they were referencing with that, but it's looking like they want us to do this, so we'll just do it. It's always good getting familiar with the controls again, so here we go. Alright, he's got a thing above his head. I kind of like the style of these. It's kind of like hand-drawn-ish kind of thing. Hey there. This motion control aiming is going to trip me out. I mean, I could always just use the stick, which is nice compared to having to aim the Wiimote at the screen. And you have the unreliable, bar that has, a 1,000,000-inch long cord. Yeah, so this is infinitely better. Alright, what do you got to say? So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Ah, yes, very important. Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gabora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Yeah, I remember this. Little demon cat. Oh, it's probably spoiling it for people who haven't seen this, but just think of that as a very friendly cat. The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. And, well, you see, I'm going to delegate this task to you. Alright. Whatever. Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. Alright. So you should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. Terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. What does that mean? Like, we're a bird rider, we've established that, but I don't really know what... Like, is that an insult that I'm a climber? I don't know. Oh, and this is good too. We don't have to flick the Wiimotes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I apologize if it's getting annoying with me complimenting the changes, but it really does feel so much better. Like, if you can get past the button combo things and then you remember what does what, it already just feels infinitely better. So, oh, what? I don't think I've ever noticed that. I mean, I've never, like, 100%ed this game, but I'm assuming that's going to be important. That's a grapple hook thing, but that's... We'll do more with that later. We're just going to have to remember that that is there, and knowing me and my smooth brain, I'll probably end up forgetting. So, anyway, hello. Oh, cute. Oh, Link, you still don't get it. What do you mean? I wasn't trying to throw it off the roof or anything. Don't worry about that. No. What a cute little cutie. Can I zoom in on it? Nope. Alright. Well, if we come down here, we give him this thing. Nice work, you've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Okay. Thank you for guiding me to where I needed to go with a pointless task. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Special treatment from your teacher. You got a red rupees. Okay, we have already seen that. So, I know that they won't have those messages every time you pick up something, like in previous, the Wii version. But we're still going to get it when we just get the item normally. But that was how it's been in, like, every other Zelda game, so it's not that big of a deal. So, okay, we gave him the cat. I know there was an option that said, like, oh, no, I'm busy, and I don't know what that would do. But, anyway, let's see. What are you up to? Oh my god, that guy, he is sus. That face tells me that I should watch my back around him. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this guy here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying, but I will save for the sake of saving. So, establish our new file. Yes. Alright. Let's move on. Okay, so we gotta wait for him to fix the gate. This is how they're gating our progress. Ooh, a stamina fruit. Okay, yes. Allows us to run more. And that is gonna happen more times than that. Just a fair warning. Alright. It's alright. Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you. Okay, well, I appreciate it, or else I would have been dead. And then we wouldn't have had a game, because it would have ended. Okay. So instead of jumping off the side of the island, let's actually come up here and see what's happening. No. They have such great chemistry in this game, and it kind of makes sense because it establishes this whole Zelda-Link connection. And for those of you who don't know, I should have mentioned this way earlier in the video, this is the beginning of the Zelda timeline. So if you're a Zelda fan, you've played every other Zelda game, on one end you have Skyward Sword, the start of everything, and then very, very recently with Breath of the Wild, that is the latest game in the lore, the canon, everything. So, you know, we're going to see like a lot of these starting things and learn a lot about the history of Zelda and Link and what happened with them to start the legend. So, but anyway, we're going to compliment her great on her outfit. She does look like she did a fantastic job, especially if she did that all herself. All right, I think I'll start commentating again, or reading the stuff. I don't need to keep not talking. Ah, there you are, Zelda. He doesn't deserve that voice. Oh, are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yeah, about that. Uh-oh. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. Oh man, she's ratting us out to the headmaster, or professor, whatever his title is. And even when he's out riding his loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. Gee, yeah, calm down. It's alright. Link is Link. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. Doesn't sound like a very reassuring sentence. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. Not helping. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. Divine bird, guardian bird. When we are young, every one of us meets our loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you could recall. But the first meeting between Link and his loftwing was extraordinary. The bird came to him was a crimson loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away. Without even a moment of instruction, they were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. I don't know what that moment is. He's just basking. Oh, something's up. Ah, but who could blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Yeah, we all know why that is. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Oh, come on, you'll thank me later. Oh, jeez. She's gonna throw us off the island. Here we go. Go on, jump off the edge and call your loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't set your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Boo! Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press down and call your loftwing. Oh, I didn't even get the option to do that. I think before it did, like in the Wii version. I don't know. Maybe not. His bird is sure taking a long time to get here. It's almost like he couldn't sense it. Yes. She seemed a little overzealous in that. Like, why, you couldn't trust him? You're like his best friend, clearly. I mean, I guess that's just their personalities. They can goof like that, but you almost killed your friend. Are you two all right? I believe so, but that bird ain't looking too good. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprayed your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. Yeah. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. You should have. I need to tend to my own loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on and ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Oh. The bells are tolling. But what does it mean? My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Yeah, that would seem fair. I mean, if my bird's just gone and that never happens, that seems like a pretty good excuse. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. He said, she said. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Okay, oh man. The bird did save my life, and I feel bad, but what were we to do? Apparently none of the other knights that saved me before could come, but whatever. Link, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone... Okay, did she say that already? I think she did. Oh, he's got something else to tell me. Don't worry, Link. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down at the south of Skyloft, that place with the X marked is the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. Alright, so we gotta go south. There it is. Have you read a map before? You can... Yes, I have, although some of the ones posted in the school, not looking too great. Alright. Okay, so we can open this up, and there we go. We don't have to point at the map to look at things anymore. Very, very nice. Yes, indeed. Okay. So, actually, I'm going to go ahead and end this part off here. We started the game. We have met Zelda and all of our other main characters, and we know what's going on. Our goal is to go find out what's happening to the Loftwing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and you're enjoying the first look at this game. I'm very excited to play through this and see all the changes and all the textural upgrades and stuff, and it's going to be a fun journey. So I really appreciate you coming to my channel and checking out this video. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It does help me out and it helps the channel, and it feels good, man, to be perfectly honest. So anyway, thank you all so much. I hope you'll come back next time when we go and find out what is happening to the bird. So yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.